Hey, my first grade friends, it is time for us to check in on our mealworms. We haven't looked at them since last week when I last did an insect lesson with you. So last we checked, we had big, healthy mealworms. We have some that weren't surviving very well. We put in fresh apples. We got the old apples, looked at the brand that they were living in. Today, I want to check in, change out the apples, see if we see anything different. So here's our plate. Here's our dish with our mealworms in it. I'm going to pour them out onto the plate. I have some fresh apples right here. So we're going to go take out the other apples. Wiggle it around, thin the bran out so I can find the old apple pieces. See, our mealworms are waking up and moving around. Got a bunch of apple right here. So last week, we had some that were pretty brown that I thought were kind of more than likely probably had died. But I wasn't sure because we're expecting them to change into something. So I left them there. Do you see anything in there that's interesting? Do you see anything new and different? I'm going to pick this up and hold it up a little closer because I forgot to dial it in better. So I still see the dark ones that I'm pretty sure we're just going to say those are the ones that have not lived. And we'll just put them over to the side. You still see, there's another apple. Lots of big healthy mealworms. And then I'm noticing that. Do you guys see it? And there's not just one. There's another one right here and another one right there. I'm going to get them out. All right, first I'm going to get these dry ones out of the way. Sorry, guys. What do you think? Those three do not look like they used to. And this looks like a shed of a skin. I can still see the little legs poking out right there on the side. And it was kind of connected to this one. So I'm thinking we have gone from eggs to larva to pupa. So these three worms, mealworms, have now turned into pupa, and then they are going to change inside there into their adult stage. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that by next week we have even more that have turned into pupa stage, and then we might see what they're going to be as adults. So I'm going to give them their new apples. The pupas won't be eating any of it, but there's plenty of other worms left in here that need some apple. Because remember, it's their food and their moisture, their drink. We'll put them back in their container and we'll continue to check in on them. Yay, stage 3, here it is. So I'm kind of excited. There are things happening in our mealworm collection, and we'll keep checking in, and I'll show you some more videos of it as it keeps happening. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.